guys, it's Lilacspectrum here for my favorite thing I've ever done on my channel, which was the book haul video I did a few weeks back, and I've recently hauled some more books. Even though this isn't from a library, this is my book haul now. Oh, it's so many books. There's so many books. So I'm going to explain to you all these books and tell you how I'm feeling about some of them, because I have finished or started one, but I'll tell you like what they are about and when I'm going to start reading them, because I am going to start reading some of these. Some of these is going to be like over the summer. One of these I'm already started, and so we'll talk about that in this video. Yay! Okay, so basically the first book, and this makes me mad. I'm just gonna go on a little rant here really quickly. So guys, if you ever are somebody like me who loves reading and you like buying books but you ain't got no money, go to Ollies. I don't know if you guys have an Ollies where you live, but it's basically a bargain outlet, and it's like what you would expect Walmart and Dollar General to do if they had a baby. That's basically what Ollies is. It's like Walmart things for Dollar General prices, you know? And so for a book lover like myself, it's awesome. You can get great things for cheap at Ollies. So if you have an Ollies or Ollies, however you say it, go there for books if you're a book reader. So basically, I'm going to tell you what I got. So this is a book, and it's the first one I'm going to introduce because I did not get it at Ollies. I did not get it at Ollies. I'm including it in my book haul video because I got it Monday and I went to Ollies Tuesday. And basically I went to Target with my friend Raven, and I said, let's go check out the books, because I like to, I don't go into Target a lot. I mean, I don't live very close to one, so I don't go in there a lot. The place I'm going to go is Walmart or IGA or something like that. They don't have books that are really good. So I went to the books, and she was telling me about this series called After by Anna Todd. And it was a Wattpad book before it became a real book, so I'm really excited to read it because I'm on Wattpad, I'm on DeviantArt, and I'm on fanfiction, and it just makes me happy to see this kind of stuff. But she told me about the series that she read and she owns, and she said that somebody checked it out from her and like took it to read and never gave it back. And I said, well, I would love to read it. I wish I could read it. I wish you had it. And she's like, well, I don't. And I said, well, where did you buy it? She said, Target. So I said, let's go look. So we did, and we found it. And I think this is like $16. On the back it says $16, like right there. And then like I had a sticker on it. It was like 20% off. So it was like $9, $8 or $9, maybe 10. I don't know. It was like $9 or so. So I got it for $9 at Target, and you can get it at Target as well. I did not get it at Ollies. I did not. Or Ollies, whatever you say. I got it at Target. So if you're somebody who likes reading people who are on Wattpad, this is where you need to get. You need to get this because I'm reading it now, and you need to read it with me so we can talk about it. So far I've only read like 10 pages. I'm on the 11th page. I haven't read much because I just started like over like a few hours ago, and I haven't had much time because I went to work, so I haven't really read much, but I'm excited to read it, so there you go. Also, so like I said, it's $16 at Target. Well, I went to Ollies the next day and found the next two in the series, and I think there's like a 4-part series. That was after. This is After We Collided and After We Fell. Whoops. And guess how much money they were? That one was like $9. These are like $2.99 at the Ollies. The same books. Now, when I went to Ollies, you could not find the first one. You could only find these two. So I don't really know what to tell you, and I guess different Ollies are different. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But what Ollies does is they buy bulk things, and then they sell them for the cheap. So they buy a big old bulk of this and a big old bulk thing of this, and then they sell them for cheap. Like I said, $3 for. And I went to Ollies and got these 4 books here for like $12. No joke. So this is the 2 books. The next 2 books in the same series. So I'll read that one, and of course I'll read these. And there's one more in the series that I couldn't find at Ollies, or else I would have went ahead and got it. But if I can't find it like online for cheap, I can just get it from Raven, and we'll see if we like these books. So these 2 books, and they're humongous. But let me show you something. People always like freak out about that. This is chapter 55, right? let me flip a few pages to try and find 56 because they're not long chapters, and that's why it's so big, because they're little tiny chapters, so it may not be too bad. And she says once you get into the story, it's really awesome. And the story is basically about this girl who goes off to college, so far they know, and she gets with this guy that she falls in love with, and he becomes abusive, I'm pretty sure. And it's supposed to be like a really heartbreaking story, and I think it was based on like One Direction, like kind of like a One Direction fan fiction. And so far I like it. I'm not gonna like jump to any conclusion yet. So far I like it a lot because it relates to me on so many levels, because I had friends that go off to college and I stayed here, and it feels a little like I can connect to it. And she's really serious about college right now, and I'm serious about college right now, so I can connect to the main character, and I like it so far. So I think I'll like this series. My friend Raven liked it, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it, so no big deal. I'm not sure how I'll feel about the abuse scenes or how she approaches them or whatever, but we'll see. So get this book and let's read it together. Thank you. Alrighty. Now these two books that I got here are Complete Me and Claim Me. Now these books are like 2 and 3 in this series, the Damien Stark series or the Stark series or whatever it's called. They are not, I don't have the first one, but it makes it sound like you don't need the first one to read the series. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to read the second one and see how that goes, and then I'll make an assumption based on that. If I need the first one, I'll just get the first one. They did not have the first one at Ollie's that I could tell. It's weird because Ollie's always gets the second and third one, but not the first one. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm going to try to read them and see if there's a way I can read it and it's no big deal. But if not, I'll just buy it or find an ebook version of it, because you can pretty much find these things as ebooks anyway. So this series kind of makes me think of Christian Grey and Anastasia Steele with 50 Shades, and I loved that series. It was so awesome, even though it's got a lot of adult themes. I mean, it's basically BDSM, but I mean, it was a very good series, and some people didn't like it, and that's your opinion. My opinion was I loved it, and I want to read these, try these out, and I may not like them at all, so we'll see. I don't know. So that was basically my book haul, and I'm pretty excited to read them, but I'm very busy with schooling and all that, so I'm going to try to start reading them soon and get some reviews up, especially on here. I've got a lot of books from a lot of people over the past few weeks after I put out a thing on Goodreads about letting people give me their book and I'll read it. So if you have a book you want me to read or whatever, you can just below. Yeah, so this haul was very successful, as you can see, because I have just about a whole series of huge books that I'm so ready to read, and I'm pretty excited. So thank you guys so much for watching my haul video. I don't have a lot of money, so that's why I don't do as many buy hauls. I usually do a lot of library hauls. So thank you for watching. Bye. Hey guys, if you would like to, please subscribe to me, and below you can find different links to all my social medias and where you can reach me. Bye!